Welcome to Glen on Cars. Today we present to you the actual road trip from Joburg to Lesotho. So this road trip is going to be insane. We're going to start in Joburg and we are going to Lesotho. However, we are going to use the road that goes through Bloemfontein because of the road conditions, and we left really late at in the late afternoon. So make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. We appreciate your support. If you could continue supporting us so that we can make you more content, more drag races, more car reviews, more road trips. So make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. We really appreciate your support. So I don't know if you saw the video that Shots by Thabang posted on his channel. Yeah, that video was insane. I was with Thabang the whole time. The camera was just on my face. This guy is always with the camera. The content he shoots is just out of this world. So if you haven't seen that video, go check out Shots by Thabang. The link is here. So yeah, but this specific video, the one you're watching now, will just cover the details of the trip, the POV drive from Joburg to Lesotho, the cost, and then what you need to know if you are going to travel to Lesotho soon. So it's going to be insane, and thank you again for supporting and subscribing to this channel. So all of this started as a phone call from Motorsports Association Lesotho. They called us out to say, come guys and support, and Glen on Cars pulled through. So we had a few guys from SA going that side. So after I got a call out, I checked the page. The page is nice. There's some cars coming from SA into that side. So I called up my guys. I called Zweli RS3. I called up Thabang. I called up Blessing A45, but he couldn't make it. I called up Sia, and the guys pulled through, and we met some of the guys from Rustenburg. That would be the Moses with the S4, Cam the Tank with the crazy Golf 6 GTI, and our fighter, the red S3. That car is crazy. So I called up my guys. I'm like, guys, they need us in Lesotho. Let's do a convoy and let's go there. That's why we ended up in Lesotho. Before I can even begin this video, I'm sure you've seen the video by Shots by Thabang. There's coverage of the event and all of that. It was amazing. The vibe was crazy. For me, it was the vibe. Anything else, like, it was just the vibe. It was crazy, guys. Like, the atmosphere, it was just insane. Yeah, guys, the journey begins here. We are with Shots by Thabang. There's this S3. We are about to go to Lesotho. I put full tank there. It's 1,170, and I just lowered my tires to 2.3 bars. But here, the journey begins here. This is the famous TCR. The full tank, tires sorted. Everything is sorted. It's gonna be awesome. The TCR and the S3. We're gonna meet Zweli, the RS3 and the S3s and other cars on the way. But now our journey begins here. Please enjoy. We are leaving Gauteng officially. We are going to stop in Bloemfontein, and this is we are going to travel 380 kilometers. Full tank, we have 400 kilometers range. We are traveling with Shots by Thabang. So my car is already over 100,000 kilometers. So I don't know if this trip it's gonna be nice for this car, but we'll find out. Yeah, so it's going to be around 600 kilometers in total. This is Thabang, Shots by Thabang arriving. And look what's behind Thabang. The legend, W204 663 AMG. Thabang had one choice: to open the road. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, so we got on the road. We pushed through. We were not speeding. We were just having fun because the road was not busy from here to Bloem, so it was quite clear. So we decided, because we were going to a different country, we might have issues with the network. Let's go with the walkie-talkies. And somehow we were interfering with police. You know, I don't know how these frequencies work, but we were on channel 15, I think. Sometimes we were, they even got upset and said, hey, get off that channel. So it was crazy. It was crazy. But, and yes, I had a passenger in my car. I had a passenger, and I made her pay 400 from Joburg to Maseru. Yes, I don't play like that, guys. I give you a lift. My car doesn't like weight, so I give you a lift. You pay, because I'm gonna be spending more on petrol. But honestly, this was a cool person. We traveled well together. The unfortunate part is that she had to pay for the trip from Joburg to Maseru, and she had 3 big bags. So my rear seats were dropped, and I had to put all of these bags in my Golf. I know Golf is practical, so yeah, I had 3 big bags in my car, and we kept going.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. Where did I put that cut? Ow. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you. How much is this? 89? 89, okay. Thank you. Yeah, Glenn's car is so loud. That CCR is probably the... I didn't crack it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
So we continued with our journey. We just enjoyed ourselves on the journey. No rushing, no pressure. The road is open and we are approaching Kroonstad. So we are 200 kilometers into the journey and we still have 200 kilometers to go to Bloem. No pressure, we're just having fun. And yeah, it was really nice to travel with Thabang and my passenger, who was changing music for me. That's why today's music is mostly amapiano, so please don't crucify me. So we stopped in Kroonstad. We got something to drink in the garage. So we spent around maybe 100, 110, 120 rand to just get the energy drinks and water, something to chew, and the journey continues. I will explain why that phone is there and why the passenger is not holding it. It's because I want to see the map on Waze, and I don't have a phone holder, and it's an iPhone 16. I can't connect it to my phone so that I can use CarPlay on the car. I can't use iPhone 16 on this car, unfortunately. It's a 2020 model. The reason why I'm not using my phone is because of the following reasons. Before you get on a journey like this, you need to prepare. You need to prepare. That means network, passports, documents, and all of that. That then will bring us to the 5 important things that you need to do before you get on a journey like this. So let's begin. First things first, before you begin a trip like this, you need to prepare. To prepare, you need the following items. Number 1, passport. To get a tourist passport in SA, it's around 600. You can get this by booking at Home Office, get a slot, go there, do the passport. After 2 weeks or 3 weeks to 6 weeks, you'll get your passport back. Secondly, make sure the car is fine and healthy. Go to the service if you need to do the service, check the tires, do alignment, and make sure that everything is 100. Currency, you need to have money, but you don't really have to worry about that because you use rands and Loti. Loti is the currency, so it's pegged at 1-to-1 with the South African rand. So 1 rand equal to one Loti. So you are sorted really in terms of the currency that side. Number 4, the most important, network and roaming. If you can call your service provider and ask for international roaming, do that, because you are going to struggle. The moment you cross the border, you are in a different country, no South African network. It's going to be crazy. You are going to struggle like I struggled. So it's the easy thing to do. If you're using like the most recent phone, you can get like an eSIM app. There's an app called Saili, so it's the one that I was using. So on that app you can load Lesotho data before you go into Lesotho. But this app killed my entire phone, my entire network. So I don't have network at all in Lesotho. So the only thing that I could get was Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, I did not call Vodacom on time. So before you cross the border, please call your service provider and ask for international roaming service, and they'll sort you out. Number 5, the last item actually, the cross-border documents. If you have car insurance on your car, you need to call your insurance, ask for cross-border letter so that you are covered in case of if something happens in a different country, so they will cover you. So you need to get a letter from your insurance and specify the dates. I use Naked Insurance, so on the Naked app I could request that on the chat, and they provided me with the cross-border letter within a day. And you also need to call your bank. If your car is financed by a bank, you call the bank and you tell them that you need cross-border letter. They'll ask of the date because the car is not really yours, it belongs to the bank. So if you are crossing the border, you need to notify the bank that you're crossing the border. But if the car is paid off, I think you just need documents to prove that the car is yours. That will be the latest document and all of that. So yes, my phone was completely offline, network dead, everything dead, navigation dead, everything was not working. So I installed this app, Saili app. And then right after it asked me questions. Sometimes millennials we just click yes, and then I click yes to everything, and then afterwards everything was just dead. But email support, they were very quick, but just that I was just gotten interested on that day because I was frustrated that I don't have network. So it was really difficult to even get a response from them because of the network. So I had to wait to arrive in Lesotho to see what they've said. So they did send instructions on what I need to do, but the network came back days after I was back from Lesotho. So yeah, but on other people's phones this app was working like magic. So what you do, you download the app, you buy data in Lesotho before you go to Lesotho, and by the time you get there your phone will just switch nicely and use the network in Lesotho, so you won't struggle. So I struggled from here. I couldn't navigate from here to Lesotho, and the GPS was not updating, so it was just bad. It was just bad. If I was not traveling with Thabang, I was gonna struggle. in terms of navigation and all of that. So that's why this lady was using a navigation in my car. So we got bored, and you know what that means, racing. But the road was clear, and then we decided let's do rolling and see how the car performs. I know Thabang tuned this car. He's pushing 240 kilowatts, I think, on the dyno. So that's around, I don't know, 280 to 270 to 280 kilowatts, crank kilowatts. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I know my car doesn't perform as it should, and currently today it's got weight, but I just want to see the difference, because I have 3 big bags and they are full, and I have a passenger. Thabang only has camera equipment, so let's go. Nice over. Your car is strong, man. I told you. Yeah, it's gonna be nice in Lesotho. Let's not break the car. So yeah, I have to admit, on this specific race, yes, Thabang was slightly edging me on the mid top end. But if I didn't have weight, that's my excuse, but it's true. If I didn't have weight and I didn't have a passenger, I'd leave him for dead. Honestly, like, I'd open a gap, because I know this car doesn't like weight, and I have a friend that drives S3 8V2, the one that comes after that Thabang's, but that one is not really tuned. Maybe it's pushing 230 something kilowatts. I do leave him for dead. So if I didn't have weight, actually we have raced with Thabang and I didn't have weight, and I left him on the highway. I know what this car is capable of. It's on the disc, it's written 1,200 kilograms, but I know it's around 1.3, so it's slightly lighter than the S3. And these cars are using the same engine, the same turbo. Yeah, but on the quarter mile, Thabang is going to beat me, because that car is strong and it gets off. It's a 4-wheel drive, and there's a 4-wheel drive in there, only front wheel drive. So from the line, I'm gonna struggle unless we're racing like on a kilometer or 2 kilometers. Then I'll catch him and I'll pass him. So I've done that, and this car is very capable of that. But yeah, on a quarter mile, Thabang is gonna win the race. But on a rolling race, yeah, it's not even negotiable. I'll leave him for that, because this guy is lighter and I don't know, tuned. It's not tuned. Don't quote me on that. It's not tuned. There's no tuner who can say I've brought my car in for tuning. So I don't even have software to tune a car. So this car, according to me, is not tuned. So yeah. Those cameras are farm watch cameras. They're not speed cameras. You can't tell the difference, over. That one, not 20.
there in like 30 minutes.
You lie. 30 minutes from here.
Yeah.
How are we going there?
There's a lot of photos. We are making 2 hours.
It looks nice, man.
What? Say again, over?
No, I'm saying your front end looks nice, man.
Oh, yeah, your car looks nice too on the sunset. We must stop somewhere and take pictures of the sunset and the cars.
Okay, no problem, over.
You don't know the song?
It looks like a nice song. We have 80 kilometers left to the destination. As you can see, the temps are still fine. There's the consumption, but we're not looking good petrol wise, so we need to pour in Bloem. The sun has set and Thabang is behind as always. We are approaching a third toll gate. I wonder how much this one is. Hello. Sure. This one is 76 bucks. We are in Bloem and we have 100 kilometer range. Consumption is 12.1. Time is 18:27. So we still have a few kilometers to go. But I think this is gonna be our stop where we meet the rest of the guys. So yeah. Okay, still fine, it's breathing fine. But Sila, we have arrived.
After 3.5 hours, we arrived in Bloem and we met the other cars. The cars from Rustenburg and the guys that were ahead of us. The TCR is here now. The S3 there, as you can see. Thabang's car, this Thabang doing his thing. And there is the crazy S3, my fighter. It's on a towing truck, and there is the RS3 by Zweli. This guy was already there, he left us. And there's Cam the Tank is there, and Moses. So we're gonna convoy from Bloem to Maseru. I have to put another full tank. Yeah. So guys, we are in Maseru border right now. We're here. The S3 shot by Thabang is here. The S4 from Moses is here. Camp the Tank is here. The fastest TCR in the world is here. The RS3 is here. Yeah, and the fastest S3 in Africa is here. You know. Yeah, guys, you see this S3, ne? This thing buys. Let me show the number plate. Yeah, KZT.
So there's like two gates. The first one we stamped. I think we are leaving the border of SA. The second part of the gate is, I think it's Lesotho. We have to stamp our passports again. So yeah.
Unless they're stamping here today, I'll check.
Yeah.
It might.
Yeah, when you get to the border, you have to stamp your passport at the border, and they will check your car, the letters, the documents that we discussed. And then when you cross the border, they are going to do you stamp your passport again. They do the same thing, they check the cars, and there's just one last toll gate, which is $100. So that brings the total cost to this figure, 2,153 to travel from here to Lesotho, 1.5 full tank plus toll gates. I hope you enjoyed this road trip. Here's the convoy in Lesotho and the other perspective of the trip. Check Shots by Thabang. He posted a video there. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Big shout out to the following people. Thank you so much for hosting us. Dr. Tuto from Motorsport Association in Lesotho. He really took care of us and everybody else stays. And Dr. Wanaya with the red TCR, he also pushed for us to come through, and yeah, he was there throughout our bookings of the place, taking care of us, making sure that we ate, making sure that the party at night was nice. But anyway, I just want to thank Motorsport Association Lesotho. They supported us, they treated us better. Thank you. Please follow their Facebook page. This is their Facebook page. While you are at it, don't forget to like Glenn on Cars. Follow Glenn on Cars on Facebook. We are very heavy on Facebook. We make a lot of memes, a lot of reels, and yeah, with your support, I think we will get so far. So guys, thank you again.